And welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. Time now for the Central New York Travel Show portion of today's program. And we welcome back from Oneida County Tourism, Kelly Blazosky. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Oh, good morning. Glad to be back. I've been traveling. Shout out to Sarah,
Absolutely.
always filling in and having a good time on the show for us. So
great.
Yeah,
Glad to have you back on the Munson Williams
absolutely
Summer Arts Festival right around the corner. We're going to talk about that today.
We sure are. We were just doing the math before we went on the air. This is your 79th year.
This would be the 78th year.
78th
Yeah,
year.
it started in 1939.
Excellent. An amazing, iconic, classic arts festival here in downtown Utica that everyone looks so forward to every summer. Our Facebook chatting has all been up, and we share the posts and all that kind of thing, and it's so fun to see locals commenting, got to get there, sharing it with their friends. Let's go listen to the music, all that kind of thing. It's so fun to watch.
Well, what makes it very interesting is the Sidewalk Art Show has 200 pieces of art in it, and it's by people. Mm-hmm. It's your friends, your neighbors, your family. Mm-hmm. It's by local artists within a 40-mile radius, and there is works in everything. There's drawings, there's painting, there's sculptures, computer-generated work, photography. The photography has just been amazing over the last couple of years. And this year, the judges had a very difficult time selecting the work because not so much what to select, but what to not select, because I was told that it's just the work was so incredible this year.
And just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, absolutely. And such a fun atmosphere. You put up the big tents, you put the art out on display, and it's all free. So it's just wonderful.
Well, it's a festival.
Yeah,
it's a festival of the arts.
Right.
And what it is, of course, there's a Sidewalk Art Show. There's live music 3 times a day, noon, 2, and 7 p.m. And what it is we like to celebrate at Munson Williams, and it's a great way if you've never been to the Institute, or if you haven't been in a long time. It's a great time to come down and introduce or reintroduce yourself, because in addition to everything that's going on outdoors, the children's activities, the concerts, come on in. Absolutely. We've got all of the galleries are open. Fountain Elms is open. Our summer exhibition, Roaring into the Future, New York 1925-1935, is open. It's a great, great time to come.
It certainly is. And you're leading into a holiday, so a lot of people may have friends and family in.
That's right.
And what are you going to do? So
you show off the best of Utica.
That's right.
And you come to the Institute.
Come to the Institute, and as you said, sidewalk art, music, classic cars.
On Sunday, July 2nd, is the Antique Car and Motorcycle Show that just gets bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah,
I mean, these are cars amazing. The way that they're kept up and the way that they're presented, it's just old cars. No, come see these.
Yeah, classic cars, and absolutely classic cars. And then the Institute is completely involved because you have works there that students help with as well. The steamrolling, it just always captures my attention.
The big old steamrolling invitational.
Right.
Just very quickly, what that is artists create wooden reliefs and large.
Big.
Very
big. This is done in the parking lot.
This is done in the parking lot. They get inked up, put on fabric, and we drive an 8-ton steamroller over them
to
make the print.
To make the print. It is so cool to watch.
And that is at 1 o'clock on Friday, the 30th, right there in the parking lot. And then what will happen is the works will be on sale. It will be available for purchase. And we're going to put them on display.
Nice.
So everybody gets to see them. Yeah. And if you have not seen an 8-ton steamroller press out artwork.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and you said that's Friday, June 30th, and that's from 1 to 4, and they'll do a few printings.
Oh, more than a few.
Several. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah, it is so cool. It's like, what are they going to do with this large piece of equipment? The first time I saw it, I really didn't get the whole thing, and then all of a sudden, here they came with it, rolled right over.
Rolled right over.
And it is very cool to watch. So
also for the weekend, is the third year of the Invitational Craft Show. And that is from 10 to 5 there on the Institute grounds. And it is an invitational. These are the top artisans. There's jewelry, there's photography, there's prints. Come on down.
Fabric arts, fiber arts, all that kind of thing.
Exactly. There are children's activities galore. There's something for, it's a cliche, but there's something for everybody.
So and that's a craft show, so everything's for sale there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the art, and I don't think we mentioned also there's musical entertainment under the tent.
There is music, and it's, like I said, it's 3 times a day, the best of local musicians. We've got the Tuesday night, the evening lineup, the Tuesday night big band, the Dharma Bums, the Jimmy Wolf Band, Great Blues, Brian Mulkern Band, the Old Main, and then the Monk Row Quartet closes everything on Sunday. During the car show, there's the Bailey Quinn and the Jump Daddies, great, great swing band from out of Albany. Jerry D and the Dove Tones, which is formerly Jerry D, formerly of the Rusty Doves. All throughout the week. There's some classical music this year. There's the Cultists bringing some Irish music. There's Americana. There's jazz. You name it. We've got it.
That's wonderful. Yeah, and that's all under the tent on the lawn?
Well, on the stage, yes.
On the stage?
Yes.
Yes. And it's just a wonderful collection of things to do to keep you there on the grounds from 10 to 9.
Right.
Every day.
And new this year, actually, the Utica Food Truck Association will be there providing food with different trucks there each day.
Excellent. Yeah. And we have such a growing number now. I think we're over a dozen.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be a wide variety to pick from each day and changing out probably something different each day.
Yes, something different each day.
That's a great way to do it. So festival hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday, and that all kicks off on June 27th. That's a Tuesday through Sunday, July 2nd.
Exactly.
So it's a wonderful, wonderful event.
Come on down and say hello.
Absolutely. As you said, see local artisans and then make time to, as you said, if you haven't been into the museum in a while, make time to get in the gift shop, go see, the standing exhibitions that you have. If you haven't seen them since you were a child or they're on your field trip, things like that, it's time to get back to the museum.
It is time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Fountain Elms will be open as well.
Fountain Elms is open as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So make your way to the Munson Williams Arts Festival. Again, kicks off on Tuesday, June 27th, 10 a.m. Each day it runs 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday, July 2nd. Thank you so much, Joe. Well, and all this and more, let's give your website.
mwpai.org.
All this information can be found there. So check it out.
Thanks. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll run down the events calendar here on This Week in the Mohawk Valley.